and statement of financial position respectively. I recommend we have to go through this in a line-by-line approach. That is, taking a single item and dealing with it completely before you go to the next line of action. Otherwise, you might be stressed or panicking, and then you don't know, you miss out things by not taking it logically, step by step, line by line. Okay, and I recommend you start from the beginning, work your way down, scanning throughout the scenario or document to the bottom. At the final point, when you get to the end of this document, you must have touched everything you need to touch, and then what you need now is to maybe add balance and then carry on other non-reading exercise. So let's go back to the beginning where we have to start this particular answer this question. I suppose it's going to start from slide 3 is the best place, is the where the figure crunching starts. So let's start now using what I recommended, the line-by-line approach. So I will read from here, which is Shelley started business 1st of April, putting 10,000 from her savings account to her business bank account. That is the first item or statement that I need to digest. We need to digest this particular statement. So you stop here and ask yourself, what are the relevant accounting item here or ledger? I can identify bank accounts here. It's a ledger, and then the next one will be savings account. But when it comes to business, putting money from savings to your business, we don't put savings account in your business account. We name it, we give the heading called capital account. That is, everything that belongs to you, that you put into the business to sustain the business, is called your capital account. So here I've identified two accounts now, the bank account and the capital account. So how do I deal with these two accounts now? I recommend again here, you start with the debit account, then you look for the credit account. What is the debit account? The debit account is every account that receive, okay, you have to debit that account. You debit the receiver and you credit the giver. Okay? So bank receiving with debit bank account, and capital account, which is money from savings account, okay, is giving, so we credit the capital account. Having said this, for those who are very good at Excel, by the way, we run Excel lecture here as well. We do management accounts here as well, auditing and taxation in this particular in Don Laurel. Okay, we'll be dealing with that. If you are interested in that, give us an email and we'll get back to you on that. So as I said, you open the Excel account. Okay, that's it on the screen, and then we deal with this item, this highlighted item, which I will call folio 1. Okay, we have to identify every item as we go along. Folio 1. Okay. As you see this account, I've made it clear. Clear the account. It's clear for our exercise. Okay. It's a clean slate now. You look at it. I've just opened up T account. You can actually format them in a way that you show they are T by nature. Okay, you do this here. So that's like a T. Okay, that's a T account. All right. I can do this again. I'll do this first. You have to be good with your Excel. Okay. And the T, change that again to this bottom one here. Okay. And so on. Let's do this while I'm here. Click on that. Come here again and go change that, and then click that. You have the T account. This is the T account, as I said. That's why we call it T account. Debit and credit. Now, let's look at this one. We post the entry. I said, I recommend we do the debit first. And I said the bank is the account that need to be receiving the money, so that's debit account. I create the bank account here, which is bank account, and I come here and I post the entry. If I put the P there, it shows. It shows the date, the folio 1, that, as I said to you, the first item there, folio 1. The date is 1st of April, and the account that I need to credit is capital account. And the amount I need to is 10,000. That will be credited to capital account when I get there. So again, you post what is narration, description of this particular transaction is being capital introduced. So we have just introduced capital. That's what tell me what this 10,000 is all about. Okay. Then you can see up here I have hash total, which is the running total of all my debit, all my credit. If I have not finished a particular item, it will show an error sign here. Means I have to complete this particular posting. So I go to bank account, capital account now, and post the other side of it, which is credit. Okay, that's it. 10,000 credited. It's showing my hash total. The account is balanced. So it shows it's coming from the bank account. And what's the narration or description? If I put P there, it tells me again that it is being capital introduced. All right. So I've dealt with that particular folio 1. So let's go to the next one, which is she also borrowed 5,000 from her private banker to ensure she has enough liquidity. So I'm going to deal with this one as my folio 2. Okay. So what account am I identifying here? I can identify borrowing, which is like a loan account, and I can identify the money will be debited to your account by your banker, and that will go to your business account, which is bank current account. I've got current account already created. No need to do that again. So what I need to create now is a loan account, which is why I've opened a new loan account here to take account of this particular folio. So I will come to my debit. I say debit the receiver first. Bank is receiving. I come to here, folio 2. I post that transaction there. So debit 5,000 from loan account, and the same date is 1st of April. Okay. So what's the description? I put P again to post the description. It's showing being loan from the bank. So I've actually dealt with this loan debit side of it. And you can see there's an error sign again because my debit is not equaling to my credit. So what do I have to do? I have to go to loan account and deal with that credit side of it. Put a P there, that's posting. Okay, it posted 5,000 straight to the credit side of the loan account, telling me it's gone to the bank account. All right, and I will now put narration P to tell me what's the description. Say it's being loaned from bank. All right, look up here, everything is balanced. So it's balanced. Okay, now having done that, I will recommend that you carry on going through this case study, taking them line by line, finding which one is debit and which one is credit, and continue to post to the end of the transactions. Once that is done, you will now be able to deal with the closing balances, which I will take you through next time we come here, and then we'll try trial balance and then prepare the two statements required below, the balance sheet and the profit and loss account. I hope this has been very productive. All right, give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe, okay, and put up your touch the notification bell, because that will help me or let you alert you when I come on board again with continuation of this particular exercise. And that's my email if you need to email me for this particular for clarification or for further studies or material or lectures in accounting and finance. All right, thank you, and I wish you the best of luck. Goodbye.